is fairly rare that snow accumulations in South Carolina get high enough or last long enough that you need a shovel or a sled. But this approaching storm could be a little different from what we are accustomed to.
So Diane Lee went across the upstate to check supplies for you in this 7 News Consumer Watch.
60 bags of ice melt, 80 sleds, and only 8 snow shovels at Bullis True Value in Spartanburg this morning. You won't see them here. We caught the last one sold well before noon.
We kind of laugh, but I mean, people use them and they work. You just never get a chance to use them much here.
But that hasn't stopped customers like Brian Bullock from snapping up shovels by the handful.
Taking them all.
Are you really?
Yeah, this is like the 5th store I've been to. Nobody's got anything.
The 3 left swinging at Ace Hardware in Greenville, gone by day's end. The store not sure if more will arrive tomorrow. We called almost a dozen Walmarts and Targets in the upstate and only found a few that had shovels. Many had no sleds either. So call ahead.
I know what you're thinking. The snow's usually gone in a day in South Carolina. But this time meteorologists think it will be cold enough to stick around, which means if you drive over it on your driveway, you're going to create ice. So a shovel is key.
You got little ones?
Yes, we do.
Back at Bullis, the manager explains the large sled supply like this.
Just a gamble. I mean, you don't make a whole lot of money on sleds. It's just for the community. Nobody's got them. Nobody gets to play.
Steve Sosby admits his purchase is not just for the grandkids.
Well, and myself. I'm still a kid.
It seems that in this calm before the storm, good humor is a common theme.
So how do you feel now that you found us?
Yeah, best day of my life. I don't think I've had a better day than today.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Across the upstate, Diane Lee, 7 News.
Young, happy faces there, excitement in the air. Before the storm hits, there are a few more things you may want to make sure you have. We're talking about flashlights and batteries.
Of course, don't forget your windshield scraper. Mine's usually under the seat from last year.
Yeah.
Also, if you can't find ice melt, kitty litter can work well. For a list of the best places to sled, check our 7 News Facebook page.